Tenants in Makurdi, the Benue State capital, are raising concerns over the random hike in house rents. Most landlords have not only increased rental prices but are now insisting on 2-year upfront payments as part of new tenancy agreements. Our correspondent in Benue State reports that this development is generating tension among tenants, many of whom are calling on relevant property authorities and the government to intervene and regulate housing costs. The report.
Housing is a fundamental human need, providing not just shelter, but also security and dignity. From apartment buildings to single units, access to affordable housing is vital for every citizen. However, in Makurdi and across parts of Benue State, the cost of renting homes has skyrocketed, placing a heavy burden on tenants, especially low-income earners. In recent years, rent prices have risen drastically. The situation has been worsened by the country's current economic challenges, notably the removal of fuel subsidy, which has had a ripple effect on all sectors, including real estate. Chief Simon Ugondu, a traditional ruler, and innocent Peggy, a tenant, both blame the rising cost of rent on the economic downturn, lamenting the government's failure to enforce laws that regulate rent prices. Anna Lumkwa, a roadside seller and tenant in Makurdi, describes the experience of coping with rising rent as painful and frustrating. They are urging authorities to step in and ensure fair and affordable housing for the average citizen.
Particularly in Rubu, where I reside, I also heard about the outcry. Because of the high economy, I don't know, is it because of farmers and others crisis that people from rural areas are migrating to the urban settlement, that the increase of rent has been increased. Taking that direction as well.
To the house owners, seriously, I will advise that they should wear human face, because the economy is not favorable to a common Nigerian. Now, people may say that yes, government has increased minimum wage. Because of that, we can increase it. Ask yourself, how much is the minimum wage? 70,000. Use the 70,000 and go to the market. What and what can you buy that will sustain you for 1 week? It will not. So the money is nothing. It's nothing. And then you can see that because of this minimum wage now, the traders also have taken advantage of saying that the workers have received much money. There's high in price of the activity in the town.
Donald Bu, a landlord in Makurdi, appeals to the government to tackle the rising cost of building materials, which he says is a key driver of increased rent.
The issue of housing is not just rent in Makurdi because of building materials are so high. Cement is costly, zinc is costly, everything is costly. So when the person wants to build the house, he would like to recover his money. You understand? That is what is happening. If you talk to them, they will not listen. They say, look at how much are they selling you, how much are they selling you, so that is the cost.
Terence Aki, a local estate agent, highlights additional challenges such as agency fees, which often increase the financial burden on tenants beyond just the rent itself.
When the economy is bad, or when there's so much need finance and money, you probably want to get the best out of what you have to settle your own issues. I.e., you have a problem of 200,000 naira. You want to use a house, or if the house is your source of income, as it has become.